Some fantasy anime push action and fanservice so aggressively that normal romance series feel tame afterward. These 8 shows deliver chaos, power fantasies, supernatural battles, and wild chemistry. Kicking off our list at number 8, Entity TV show High School DxD, Anime High School DxD Ife until a deadly encounter leaves him murdered during his first date. He is resurrected by the crimson-haired devil Rias Gremory, becoming her loyal servant within a hidden supernatural world. Surrounded by fallen angels, devils, and sacred gear users, Issei trains relentlessly while protecting his allies. Every conflict escalates through intense battles, forbidden powers, political rivalries, and increasingly dangerous enemies threatening supernatural society itself. High School DxD understands exactly what kind of entertainment it wants, delivering outrageous fan service, alongside surprisingly exciting supernatural combat and genuinely memorable characters throughout every season. Issei starts ridiculous, but gradually becomes an underdog protagonist viewers actually root for during massive battles. The power system involving sacred gears stays consistently fun, while Rias completely dominates scenes with charisma alone. Despite the ecchi overload, the emotional loyalty between characters gives the series unexpected staying power overall. Moving down the rankings to number 7, Entity TV show Chivalry of a Failed K. Chivalry of a Failed Knight, a prestigious institution training magical blazers capable of weaponizing their souls. Labeled the Academy's weakest student due to poor magical reserves, Ecchi struggles against discrimination despite mastering extraordinary swordsmanship. His life changes after meeting Stella Vermilion, a powerful foreign princess. Together, they challenge corrupt systems, rival students, and elite competitors while developing a romance built upon mutual respect, intense rivalry, and shared determination toward greatness and recognition worldwide. Chivalry of a Failed Knight succeeds because it balances explosive action with one of anime's strongest romantic pairings in recent fantasy storytelling history overall. Ecchi never feels overpowered through cheap writing, since every victory comes from discipline, precision, and experience. Stella also avoids becoming dead weight because she remains terrifyingly powerful herself. The tournament battles feature excellent pacing and dramatic tension, while the emotional chemistry between both leads gives the series a surprisingly mature atmosphere for its genre. Sliding into number 6, Entity TV Data Live. Anime see Data Live called spirits cause devastating spacequakes whenever they appear within human civilization. Recruited by the organization Ratatoska, Shido receives an unusual mission instead of fighting them directly. He must emotionally connect with each spirit and make them fall in love to seal their destructive powers safely. As increasingly dangerous spirits emerge, Shido navigates supernatural crises, romantic complications, hidden conspiracies, and battles involving advanced technology, alternate dimensions, and catastrophic existential threats worldwide constantly. Data Live thrives because it mixes absurd dating simulator comedy with genuinely creative supernatural storytelling that becomes increasingly ambitious every season afterwards successfully. Every spirit possesses wildly different personalities and abilities, preventing repetitive arcs despite the familiar structure. Kurumi especially steals attention whenever she appears because her design, powers, and unpredictability completely elevate the tension instantly. The animation during large-scale battles remains visually impressive, while the shifting balance between romance, mystery, and chaos keeps viewers constantly entertained throughout. Breaking into the middle rankings at number 5, Entity TV show Masugakuen HXH. Ani Masugakuen HXH Defense Academy, protecting humanity against interdimensional invaders called Heart Hybrid Gear users. Although his combat abilities appear mediocre, Kizuna possesses a unique enhancement power activated through intimate interactions with female teammates. Together with powerful warriors, including his mysterious sister and elite pilots, Kizuna strengthens their combat potential before escalating wars consume civilization. Political conspiracies, dimensional conflicts, and emotional tensions complicate missions as enemies grow increasingly overwhelming beyond imagination daily. Masou Gakuen HHHH absolutely embraces ridiculous ecchi absurdity, yet somehow still delivers entertaining mecha combat and surprisingly energetic pacing throughout its runtime consistently. The futuristic battlesuits look stylish while the action scenes maintain decent intensity whenever large invasions occur. Kizuna works better than expected because his supportive role changes standard overpowered protagonist formulas completely. Fans of Testament of Sister New Devil will immediately recognize the unapologetic fan service energy, though this series leans even harder into outrageous territory overall. Charging forward at number 4, Entity TV show Demon King Daimao. And Demon King Daimao, Demi hoping to become a respected high priest serving society peacefully someday honorably. However, a prophetic aptitude test predicts he will become the future Demon King, instantly transforming him into feared public enemy material. Students, governments, secret organizations, and supernatural factions monitor his every movement while overwhelming magical abilities continue emerging uncontrollably. As Akuto searches for truth behind destiny itself, political manipulation and dangerous conspiracies threaten the entire balance of his magical world. Demon King Daimao stands out because it constantly escalates from school comedy into unpredictable supernatural warfare filled with bizarre twists and destructive powers everywhere. Akuto becomes entertaining since he genuinely wants peace despite circumstances forcing chaos around him non-stop. The series also benefits from strong comedic timing whenever misunderstandings spiral completely out of control. While undeniably fan service heavy, the show maintains enough political intrigue, magical spectacle, and entertaining character dynamics to separate itself from more forgettable fantasy harem anime releases. Storming into number 3, Entity TV show High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead laps after a mysterious zombie outbreak spreads rapidly throughout Japan without warning across major cities. Escaping alongside classmates and childhood friends, Takashi leads a desperate survival group searching for safety amid nationwide chaos. Armed gangs, collapsing infrastructure, and overwhelming undead hordes constantly threaten their survival. Every destination becomes another brutal test, forcing the group to confront fear, morality, violence, and emotional trauma, while humanity descends into irreversible societal collapse permanently. High School of the Dead remains unforgettable because its zombie action feels genuinely intense, while the direction amplifies every dangerous encounter with cinematic energy perfectly. The series moves aggressively fast, rarely allowing viewers time to relax before another catastrophe erupts violently on screen. Even years later, the combination of stylish animation, brutal survival tension, and exaggerated fan service still creates a strangely unique identity. Few anime balance chaotic entertainment and apocalyptic desperation with this much confidence and visual impact simultaneously today. Taking the runner-up position at number 2, Entity TV show To Love Ru Darkness. To Love Ru Darkness, romantic chaos after alien princesses, assassins, and supernatural visitors permanently disrupt his ordinary school life completely. Unlike previous installments focusing heavily on comedy, Darkness introduces darker emotional conflicts surrounding Yami, a living weapon questioning her humanity and purpose. Complicated relationships intensify as hidden feelings emerge between multiple heroines. Romantic misunderstandings, dangerous extraterrestrial enemies, and emotional insecurities collide constantly, while Rito attempts maintaining peace within an increasingly unstable, yet bizarrely affectionate household environment daily. To Love Ru Darkness elevates the franchise by adding stronger emotional storytelling without sacrificing the absurd comedy and fan service fans already expected previously. Yami becomes the emotional centerpiece because her internal struggles finally receive meaningful development alongside explosive action scenes. The animation quality also improves dramatically, especially during character-focused moments and supernatural battles. While definitely excessive at times, the series understands timing exceptionally well, allowing emotional vulnerability and ridiculous humor to coexist naturally without completely undermining each other narratively overall. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, Entity TV show Strike the Blood, Annie Strike the Blood Out Progenitor. an immensely powerful vampire capable of destabilizing the world's supernatural balance permanently forever. Living on Itagami Island alongside monsters, magicians, and secret organizations, Koju attracts constant attention from governments and rival factions alike. Assigned observer Yukina Himaragi initially monitors him before becoming his closest ally during dangerous missions. Ancient conspiracies, magical warfare, forbidden artifacts, and destructive supernatural beasts continuously threaten humanity as Kojo struggles controlling overwhelming vampiric powers responsibly. Strike the Blood perfectly captures the same supernatural battle romance atmosphere that made Testament of Sister New Devil incredibly addictive for fantasy anime fans everywhere. Koju and Yukina share excellent chemistry because their partnership constantly shifts between hilarious arguments and intense emotional loyalty naturally. The world building surrounding vampires, shamans, and magical organizations feels surprisingly detailed across multiple arcs. Combined with stylish combat and consistent pacing, the series delivers non-stop entertainment without losing focus on character relationships or supernatural intrigue entirely. These anime prove fantasy action becomes infinitely more entertaining when supernatural chaos, dangerous powers, romance, and reckless energy collide together spectacularly. Whether you prefer vampires, devils, magical academies, or apocalypse survival stories, every series here delivers unforgettable insanity. Drop your personal ranking below because anime fans never agree on these legendary guilty pleasures completely.